Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, I'm not gonna lie, but I have been busy doing, well, just having to deal with 2020 and just life in general. And well, I'm kind of back to get ready into like vlogging mode. And to be quite honest, I don't know if this is going to turn into a vlog or if this is going to turn into like one of those snippets of clips that I had put together and just kind of like made a big huge mashup of what I did over the weekend. But I am going to Reno, which is my hometown, in a couple of hours actually. My cousin is graduating and I figured this would be probably a really good time to bring you along with me, mostly because this is so interesting. I've never done anything like this before and I'm a little bit nervous. I love to travel. I love flying. And believe me, I need a break from work. I need a break from my mental, my physical aspect, and I just need a break from everything. And I am gonna go on this trip and I'm gonna take you along with me because as excited as I am, I'm also a little bit nervous because, well, COVID. I am extremely nervous to be traveling and possibly even contact someone who has COVID. And that is a really scary thought. So I have actually brought a lot of stuff with me, or I'm going to bring a lot of stuff with me. Like, first and foremost, my mask. I'm going to take my mask with me. It's actually like triple layered. So it's kind of like those N95 masks, which it's really thick. And if you put on your mask and you do like the fire test or the match test, it will not blow out. So it's safe for me. And here on my carry-on, I am well prepared, if you can see. Oh, well, first of all, I should probably let you know that I've been getting a lot of notifications from American Airlines that they're going to try to eliminate or try to use like minimal stewardess contact. So they are actually encouraging you to bring your own snacks and drinks so that you don't have to contact them. So obviously that's what I'm doing. I have my little snacks right here. I have my wallet. I have my little my hand sanitizer, which I'm really going to need. So I bought this one and I randomly found like this little hand sanitizer that I found like in one of my purses. It's kind of weird how I found it, but I found it and I'm going to need it. Some tissues for my allergies. My allergies has been acting up a lot lately. And I brought like a bunch of Clorox wipes and disinfecting wipes, which is all here. And just in case I end up running out of those, I brought a little bag of paper towels. And then I brought in, putting like a little bag of, or Ziploc bag of like all my liquids. And in this little bottle, because, I mean, you could bring in liquid as long as they're like in bottles that are 3 ounces or less. So in this one, I have put in hydrogen peroxide, which is actually really good to use for cleaning, and it's not bleached and it's actually a little bit safer. So like even if I did run out of disinfecting wipes, I can still spray around and not like bleach out my clothes or the surface area and make it look all weird. So so that is that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to record anything when I'm at the airport, but I did download the app on my phone, I'm already checked in, so I have my boarding pass on my phone, which is totally awesome because I don't have to go to the front desk or the check-in desk and get boarding passes, and I don't have to like contact with anyone. I can just literally go to security point and be able to, you know, just go on the plane. So I have my boarding passes on my phone, and I'm a little bit terrified, but I'm also kind of ready to just get out of here for a couple of days and just get out of here and just kind of like conquer and trying to travel as safely as I possibly can. So I'm excited. Hey guys, so it's actually the next day, and so many things has happened, and I would like to explain in detail what happened at the airport and what's, you know, how traveling during this pandemic is working out. But honestly, it is so different, but at the same time it was so stressful that I just couldn't even bear it. It was just so stressful, but I'll get more into detail later. But right now I have to get ready for my cousin's graduation. Well, it's not really a graduation, she's just gonna get her diploma, but this is the pandemic version of it. She is actually going to be, we're going to the school, she is going to get her diploma, and then just gonna take a picture of it, but she can have like, I guess it's like a drive-through diploma sort of thing, but I will record it so I can show you guys how that is. So I'm like really excited about that, and I am super excited to show my mom what I got her for her birthday, her Latino's Mother's Day, and her Americans Mother's Day, because she's been waiting for so long and I so cannot wait to give it to her. Yeah, Mom? So she's gonna come by, and oh my gosh, I'm so stinking excited to see her reaction to this. And so, my mom.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, yes, that's Mom.
Yeah.
Okay. Este es la primera. This is her first gift.
I'm so excited. Only look that. The bag is my favorite color. Oh, Vera.
That is my middle name, just so y'all know.
Wow. Look. Oh my God.
Yeah, her birthstone. Her birthday's in May.
Bueno. Vamos a ver. I'm sorry, I don't speak English too much, but I'm trying, okay?
It says, I'm so not that dramatic, a dramatic person. Also me. ¿Sí entendés qué es lo que dice?
No lo he visto, espérame. Me Amazon. This is me. Exactamente así soy yo. Yeah.
Pero eso te lo compré.
Oh my God. Esta me la pongo hoy.
She's gonna wear it today.
Oh. Me encanta cumplir años. Me encanta celebrar el Día de la Madre. Thank you.
Yeah, my sister had passed away in a car accident almost 2 years ago this month. So I wanted to get her something that she will be able to carry with her every day. ¿Ya estás lista para la otra parte?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, mommy, thank you.
You're welcome. So, para decirte, esto era para cuando nosotros vayamos al Disney World. Pero como nosotros no vamos, te tienes que esperar. So really quickly, I just told her that I got her this present for when we were going to go to Disney World. But since that's most likely not going to happen, she's going to have to wait. So, ready?
Yes. Oh, ¿me tengo que esperar?
Pero puedes usarlo. Todavía lo puedes usarlo.
No, esto lo voy a usar yo para cuando vaya a Springfield. A Missouri. Oh. Ay, pero ¿pesa qué es?
No sé. ¿Por qué no lo abrís?
Ay, qué lindo. Ya tengo mi bolsa también.
¿Y adivina quién la buscó?
¿Es tú? I say something. When ¿cómo se dice cuando yo era child? Una niña.
When she was a little girl.
Yeah. My aunt Shenny, she called me Mini Linda, because I am the last girl of my family. So she always say Mini Linda. Y linda porque soy linda. Mija.
But in California, yeah, I got her a poncho because it rains a lot in Florida. It rains at least once, but she's gonna have to wait for that.
Ay, Vera.
Says moms are adventurous, patient, graceful, and compassionate. Sí, está bien.
Sí, también soy así. Sí. Oh, so sweet. A la mami. Wow. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh. Para que me firmen, ¿sí?
Again, we're gonna have to wait on that one.
Lee. Oh my God.
Pero no miras eso lo de atrás.
Ay, Dios, es que dice 71. Wow, Disney World. Este es el año en que yo nací.
Oh, she says that was the year that she was born.
Yeah.
Como que era para ti.
Es para mí.
I get it all from Box Lunch also.
Oh my God. Gracias, mami. Ay, ya me gustó. Oh, thank you so much, Stu. Gracias, Vera. I'm so happy because you are here in my house. Thank you for making me my best days is with you. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for watching this channel. Son bienvenidos. Thank you.
All right, so I really wanted to talk about traveling and what it's like to be in an airport and fly during this pandemic. And let me be honest with you, it is stressful. It is so freaking stressful because a lot of airlines, depending on which flight or airline you're flying, they will require you to bring a mask, which, I mean, they'll provide some for you, but you always have to have a mask on the airplane, which it's not so bad, but at the same time, it kind of really sucks because you want to be comfortable, and having to wear a mask on all day, it kind of really sucked. And so there's that. If you're flying, I highly, highly, highly recommend you flying out as early as you possibly can, because flying out in the middle of the day sucked. And like, I've heard that it's always recommendable for you to fly out in the morning as early as you can, because you have less chances to have a delay and not miss your flights or anything like that, which is very true. I have put both of these to the test, and that is extremely true, and it is exactly why I try my best to get an earlier flight than I would a later flight. The only reason why I had picked out a later flight was because I found a flight like a long time ago, before COVID even existed. I had already planned out on, I had purchased my tickets, and I had planned out to go to work, and then from work take a shuttle, because my work where I work, the hotel where I work at, they provide shuttles to take their guests to and from the hotel or to the airport. So I was going to leave my car at the hotel and take a shuttle to the airport and just go straight from the work. Sorry, my neck keeps itching. But like, I was gonna go straight from work to the airport, and I was able to find a flight where I can actually do that. And they postponed my flight from 6 to 7, and then 7 to 4:30, well, 4:25. And I didn't understand why they had done that until basically last night. I guess it's just like a thing with all the airports where they, like, I guess they close at a certain time. So like, if you have a connection flight, and if your connection flight is at 6 something, that is the last flight you're going to have until the next day. Yesterday, my flight got delayed. Something happened with the engine, I can't quite remember, but the thing was that we were delayed by 30 minutes, and half the people on the plane had a delay or had a connection flight. And by the time we had arrived, we had like 20 to 30 minutes just to get to our next gate. And oh my gosh, it was so nerve-wracking because I had landed in Dallas. I turned on my phone, and it said that they already had a connecting flight, or that they were already, what was it? Sorry, my mom is calling me to go, because, you know, we're going to my cousin's graduation. But they had told us that, or I had a notification that the flight, or my connecting flight to Reno, was already boarding. So that was really stressful. I had to take a Skyliner to go on to Mami, ¿este ya está cerrado? Okay. I had a connecting flight, or I had to take a Skyliner and go down 2 different terminals so that I can get my so I can get to my gate. And the terminal that I was supposed to take, the Skyliner was broken. It didn't work. So I had to take another terminal, and it was gonna take a lot longer route. I had to run literally the whole entire time. So I was running out of breath. By the time I finally got to the airport, or I mean to my gate, they had literally closed the gates. And it was almost impossible for me to even go in there. But I'm so grateful for this guy, the employee who worked there, because he saw me running. He was like, "Are you Leticia?" And I was like, "Oh, Leticia?" And I was like, "Yeah, Inman? Yeah, that's me. Like, did I make it? Like, did I miss it?" And he goes, "Oh my gosh, I have been fighting for you. They were just about to close, they're about to board, like just about to leave." And I told him, just hold on for a couple of minutes. Like, she still has 5 minutes. I know she's coming for me. I know she's going to get there. Like, come here. Like, please just give her a few more minutes. And they had to give my seat away to someone else for maintenance or something like that. I can't remember. But I really didn't care, just as long as I was able to get on the plane, because I would really, really, really hate to miss my flight and then stay in Dallas for another night, or for one night. So I literally just barely made it, but I'm so glad that I still made it and was able to get on the flight and come to Reno on the night that I was supposed to. But yeah, everyone had to wear a mask. It's quite interesting. A lot of people are traveling now. We were supposed to keep our distance, and they're supposed to have like a seat open in between every seat so that everyone can social distance. But since airline tickets are so stupid cheap, that's not happening, and everyone is wanting to travel. So that's what made me nervous, that we couldn't show social distance like we're supposed to and what we were promised. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So that's my take. We'll see what happens when I go back. But just coming here was pretty much the worst experience. But I'm just really glad that I'm able to make it here. So right now we're about to pick up my aunt. Todavía vamos a recoger mi tía, ¿verdad? Yeah, we're gonna pick up my aunt, and we're going to meet up at my cousin's house so that we can all go together and see my cousin get her diploma. So I am so stinking excited about this. This is so freaking crazy, guys. Like, my cousin's over there.
Yeah, go Sarah!
Okay, so as soon as they go up to the stairs, you go to where the teacher and the professor is. Okay, right next to the building, okay? Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah.
How do I look?
Sarah, come say hi to the camera.
Hi.
Hey everybody, you're on Facebook Live.
Oh.
You guys have to wait a really long time?
Yeah, about like an hour and a half.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, but it's okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Go check it out.
No.
Sarah Gallego!
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, mira este. Graduation 2020 quarantine version. So I really suck at vlogging when I'm busy, but there's a reason for it. I have so much going on today, and it's my cousin's graduation party. So we're kind of decorating a little bit, and I'm so stinking excited because it looks so beautiful. Like, so I can only show you that much because I have to go to the cemetery. Well, not that I have to, I want to go to the cemetery so I can go visit my sister. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now, and then probably get ready, and we're gonna go to my cousin's graduation party pretty much. All right, so I'm just gonna say this right now. I know that you have probably already noticed that like this vlog is all over the place, and like I'm doing one thing and then the next minute I'm somewhere else and I'm doing a completely different other thing. I know it's weird. It's just that like here, some of my families, it's not that like they don't really care that I vlog, but some people, they just get a little bit shy and timid and they prefer not to be. And I just don't really have time to like ask them, because when I'm here, I'm always doing something. And by the time that like I want to start vlogging, it's always an awkward time, and it's always seems like I'm doing it for like a short amount of time, and then no one, or like I just forget about it, and then I'm doing something else, or I'm just like all over the place. So if you made it this far and you're still somehow like watching it, thank you so much, because I know my vlogs are not always the best, and I know that I'm always running around and I'm always doing something weird or something different, and sometimes it doesn't make any sense. Alright, so I am about to make my connection flight to Springfield. So I am so excited to go home. I haven't been able to sleep well, and I'm just so freaking tired. And I'm also so excited to see my husband again. So I'm going to end the video here, and I really hope you enjoyed it. It was a little bit different than what I'm normally used to doing. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and comment down below what is something that you didn't expect during this COVID trip that I had, and what are some ways that you can help other people as well. Alrighty, I will see you all next time. I'm sorry that the camera's so close, but like the escalators are not even working. But yeah, I hope you'll have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.